Now we're nearly 2 weeks into the war with Iran, and the U.S. military has now confirmed the death of 6 servicemen this morning. Those service members were in a U.S. refueling aircraft, which crashed in western Iraq.
War is hell. War is chaos. And as we saw yesterday with the tragic crash of our KC-135 tanker, bad things can happen. American heroes, all of them. And as I have with all of them, we will greet those heroes at Dover, and their sacrifice will only recommit us to the resolve of this mission. But war in this context and in pursuit of peace is necessary.
The military says the KC-135 refueling aircraft did not go down due to hostile or friendly fire. The identities of those killed are being withheld for now. Another airplane involved in this incident was able to land safely, and rescue efforts continued this morning.
Within the last couple of hours, the U.S. Central Command announced an investigation into the missile strike near a girls' school in Iran. Now, we've learned that a Tomahawk missile hit near the elementary school area on February 28th, and according to ABC News, it killed at least 168 people. U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth issued the investigation this morning while also promising even more attacks on Iran.
The command investigation will take as long as necessary to address all the matters surrounding this incident. And the investigating officer is from outside CENTCOM and is a general officer. But I will note to this group and to the world, there's only one entity in this conflict between us and Iran that never targets civilians. We don't target, Iran does. We will investigate, we'll get to the truth, and we'll share it when we have it.
Earlier this week, President Trump suggested that Iran could have been behind this attack. The president added that he was, quote, willing to live with the report's findings. President Trump does say that things look good in the Strait of Hormuz. Now, that's a critical exit point for about a fifth of the world's oil supply, leaving the Persian Gulf. Over the last few days, Iran has attacked at least 6 ships, and right now that waterway is considered impassable. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, which is an elite branch of the Iranian military, has threatened to set the region's oil and gas infrastructure on fire if energy sites are attacked. Iran's new leader has vowed to keep the vital Strait of Hormuz blocked, as well as avenge the deaths of Iranians killed in this conflict.
Those countries who have joined the aggression should not benefit from safe passage through the Strait of Hormuz.
As the world is seeing, they are exercising sheer desperation in the Straits of Hormuz. Something we're dealing with, we have been dealing with it, and don't need to worry about it. We're on plan to defeat, destroy, disable all of their meaningful military capabilities at a pace the world has never seen before.
Would define success in the war?
We define success, again, 12 days in, 13 days in, by reaching the military objectives that we've laid out. Launchers, missile launchers, defense industrial base, their Navy, the ability to project power in the naval sense, leading toward denying them to get a nuclear weapon. And we've got internal metrics that look at that we represent to the president, who then can decide how long he'd like to continue in pursuit of those military objectives.